Hey everybody, thanks for tuning into the video. As always, thank you very much for tuning into the Mr. Troy Hunter channel. This is Troy here. Today's 5/20/13. I checked on Walmart's website last night, and they said some of the Remington UMC 223 50 packs were coming in. So I went down there this morning, and I was able to pick up a couple of boxes. I was able to pick up two of them. The reason I didn't get three, I could have, but there was another person standing in line that wanted some, so I wanted to make sure they got some. I was the second person waiting in line, and the first person got three. I was the next person in line, and I knew there was two other people that possibly wanted some, so I just got the two. Real nice ammo. I've never purchased a 50 pack of 223. Sorry about the camera there, but it's pretty cool to see 50 rounds in a box for 223. Very nice ammo, very clean looking, very shiny. So I was very glad to get that. It came out to $23.17 for 50 rounds, which of course most of us are able to get it in 20 rounds, but I've never been able to get the 50s. And it came, I figured it out, that's 100 rounds, so that would be 5 boxes of 20, and it came out like $10, and I think it was 50 or 60 some cents, something like that. So that's not a bad breakdown price at all. So I was very glad to get that. And then also I want to give a tip. I gave this tip out once before, that when you go to the Walmart website and you're checking if ammo is coming in, not all the ammo that they carry is listed on here. There's different varieties of it, whether it be the count on it or just different types. And so I've mentioned in one other video, and I want to give that tip out again today, that if you're looking on the website and it shows ammo is coming in, but it's something you're not necessarily interested in, then still go down there, because there sometimes some ammo will come in that's not listed on here, and it'll be something that you want. That happened to me before when I went for some of this. It said some of the Tula ammo, the 223 was coming in, and besides that coming in, some of the Remington mega packs came in. The 250 packs in the yellow boxes came in of 9mm, and I picked up 2 boxes of those, so I was able to get 500 rounds of 9mm, boom, just like that, for $60 some for each box. And the only boxes they list in that type are the 45 caliber. So and then the reason I'm bringing that up is today, besides this coming in, also which is not listed on their website but came in, was a case of the Remington Thunderbolt 22 long rifle with the 50 count. So those came in. So there was only one person ahead of me in line when I got there, and there was only a total of 4 of us. So whenever any 22 comes in, there's usually 10 to 15 people in line. So it's well worth going down there and checking out, if ammo is coming in that you see, but it's not necessarily ammo that you're looking for, because you might get something pretty good that you have been looking for. So it's well worth that. And then a quick little story I wanted to talk about. Actually, there's one story. First is usually for the most part at the Walmart that I go to. I only go to the one Walmart in my area. There's others, but I don't drive all around to all the stores. Usually the ammo's out right around, somebody brings out at 7 o'clock. They got to get out of a lockup, so it could be 7:10, 7:15 sometimes. But we had to wait until 7:30 for somebody to bring it out, so I was very disappointed in that. Numerous people would walk by and say, "Did you need some help?" And we would say, waiting for ammo, and then, so I'm just guessing the person was late. That's the only thing I could come up with. Second thing is, the story is, like I said, there was only 4 of us total in line when it all was said and done. Which we thought there was only 4 of us, but evidently there was 5, because when we were standing in line, and Walmart employee, a young woman, she was on the phone, and she also had a walkie-talkie, and she was trying to get somebody to come over and help, but also she was talking on the phone. I wasn't listening to that part of the conversation at first. She said, there's people here, but for some reason they're not coming and bring out the ammo, but she said she found out that that 22 was coming in, and we knew about the 223. As the gentleman brought out the carton, it was just the 2 boxes of ammo, the 223, and then the 22 that came in. The people that were in line, like I said, there was what we thought was 4 of us. We went up to the counter, and then I could hear her conversation. She was talking to her mom. She kept on saying, "Mom, Mom." She goes, "So, Mom, what do you want?" She goes, "Do you want the 223 or do you want the 22?" And she goes, "I should be able to get either one of them because I'm third in line." Well, nobody really knew that she was standing in line, for one thing, because she was standing off to the side, and a gentleman, an older gentleman, had come up who I for sure would have been third in line, and another gentleman came up just before they brought the ammo, and he would have been fourth in line. So I thought she was just being nice and was there to help make sure the ammo got put out. Well, then I figured out she was on the phone to Mom and wanting to know what ammo Mom wanted. So the gentleman who was in front of me, he purchased 3 of these, and I knew that the gentleman behind me, who I thought was supposed to be third in line, wanted some of these, so I only purchased the 2. And then I heard her saying, "Well, I'm third in line, so I should be able to get some." And then evidently the mother said, well, she wanted the 22, and she said, "You sure you don't want the 223 because I'm third in line?" And that's when the guy, I thought that should have been third in line, looked at her like kind of funny. So anyway, after I was just about finishing paying up, the gentleman says, I'm next, and she goes, "Man, I can't believe that." She says to her mom, "Somebody just butted me in line. I thought I was third in line." And I just thought that was extremely rude for an employee to say that. But you know that she was saying it, of course, so the gentleman could hear it, and not just for her mother's to hear it too as well. And then as I was walking away, I heard him say, "Well, you're an employee here." She goes, "Well, I'm off the clock," and that's all I heard about as I kept walking away. But I know she was off the clock, but she was using her her status of whatever job she has there at Walmart to be able to get this ammo. In my opinion, it should be for the customers first that are in line, and then after that. But I just thought she was very rude the way she came across and saying that that somebody butted in front of the line when none of us even thought that she was even there to purchase ammo whatsoever. So I just wanted to pass that on, that I was able to get the ammo, and then the 2 stories about the it taking 30 minutes before somebody actually brought the ammo out, and then what I thought was a rude employee. So let me know what you guys think in the comments, about the employee, and have you had the same trouble as far as it taking forever for somebody to bring the ammo out. Also, don't forget to like the video, give us a thumbs up, please. Also, if you haven't subscribed, please subscribe to the channel. I appreciate everybody's support. And as always, if you can continue with the support and pass on the channel, like I said, Mr. Troy Hunter channel. And thanks for watching, and we'll see you next time.